They say that teaching is a profession that teaches all others. Do you agree with that? Yeah! Do you want the hands off our education, my education? Yeah! All right. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Stephen Poole, who is the Deputy Executive Director of the United Educators Association. For the last 11 years, he's been a strong and fierce advocate for our teachers in our public schools. The UEA represents over 19,000 public school employees in this area. Let's welcome Stephen Poole.
Good morning. I really appreciate every single one of you being here. With the attacks on public education coming out of Austin, it gives me hope that so many people will come together on a Saturday in support of public education. I want to start off by asking the teachers and the school employees that are here, raise your hand and make some noise so we can recognize you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that you do day in and day out for your students and for our community. I also need to say some special thanks to Lon Burnham and Mark Vesey and Wendy Davis, who are down in Austin fighting the good fight for every single one of us. Because public schools are under attack. The politicians down in Austin has created a budget mess, and they expect public schools to bear the brunt. The politicians down in Austin want to solve their crisis by increasing elementary classroom sizes to the point that they're bursting at the seams. The politicians down in Austin don't want to fund textbooks. I was talking with a teacher just the other day who is teaching from a history book where Jimmy Carter is still president and the Berlin Wall is still standing. The politicians down in Austin want the retired teachers to pay more for their health insurance, but want to cut the contributions to their retirement. The politicians down in Austin want to cut teacher pay. Who knew these overpaid teachers were the ones causing all the problems? The politicians down in Austin want to make it easier to fire teachers and use the students' tax scores as the basis on who stays and who goes. And that's the problem we have. We have politicians down in Austin. We need leaders. We need statesmen. I guarantee this. Ann Richards and Bob Bullock could get us out of this mess. They were leaders. They were statesmen. What we have is Rick Perry and David Dewhurst. And all they are politicians. But all hope is not lost. We need to do more. We need to contact our state representatives, our state senators, and our governor and tell them to put public education first. Now, I'm going to warn you, when you do call or write that letter, they call y'all WASPs. And in the politician lingo, that is whiny-ass school people. That's what they call you. But I want you to wear that as a badge of honor, because everyone knows when you stir up WASPs, they can sting. So make those phone calls, make those emails, make those letters out to your state representatives, and don't let them off the hook. We need leaders, we need statesmen, we need people to put education first, and we need to remind them, if they don't put education first, we can put them last. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate everything you're doing. God bless you all, and God bless Texas.